and we should be on. I don't know if we are or not, but we should be. I might be a minute early. Maybe I'm a minute late. I don't know. Okay, folks. If you've got anything, let me know. I do have a couple of things. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes before I actually go into the two sale items I've got here. Three. I got three. Uh, I don't have any community news that's been fed to me. I hope you can hear me okay. And here we go. It's QRAZ live for sale and community news. Yeah, well, that was fun, wasn't it? All right. Let's see. Before we get rolling here, I'll tell you, everybody talking about Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and all the cryptocurrency. Yesterday I decided to jump right into that. Spent $2. That's right. I bought $2 worth of Bitcoin. That is 0.0002 of a Bitcoin. So I hit the hit the purchase, paid $2 plus a 50-cent transaction fee. Isn't that wonderful? And in the time it took me to do the transaction, my $2 went to $1.99. Big roller here. If I'd have done it at 9 a.m., I would have been up by about 12 cents. So I figured that's the way it's going to go. I'm the last guy to buy any of this. It's going to go down the tubes. I got up and checked this morning. My $2 was worth $2.33. I might put in another $2 next month. Well, gonna get rich here. Okay, I'm sitting here with the headphones on because I'm playing with this stupid board, and I'm trying to learn how this works, and I'm hoping the sound's coming through okay. I don't think we need any echo, but we got it. And yeah, okay. They just got the joke about the Bitcoins. Anyway, here we go. I've got a right here 22-inch flat screen TV. Works fine, just don't need it anymore. Remote's with it, remote works. 35 bucks. Just give me a holler. We'll work something out. And I can't see the screen, so I don't know what's going on that you're seeing. I have, Paula Johnson has a 16-foot extension ladder. She sent me pictures. It looks good. Heavy-duty ladder. These things are not cheap, guys. And she's asking $75 for it. She's in Arizona City. You can contact her on Arizona City Chat and News. She'll be happy to take care of, meet with you and do something. Paula's also got a George Foreman 4-serving grill and panini press. No box or paperwork. The griddle's removed for easy cleanup. She's asking $10. Again, that's Paula Johnson. Hit her up in Arizona City Chat and News. That's it. That's all I got. Nobody sent anything besides that. So here we are. I see Jennifer's listening. Pam Williams is listening. Is anybody else out there? Of course, this will be available later, and if I'm smart enough to remember to download it when I'm done, I'll put it back up on YouTube after this, and you can get it either way. Been a long day. I get up way too early in the morning. And tonight, to keep my throat loose, we're having, where is it? Rolling Rock. Well, that's an oldie. A goodie. It's lubrication, guys. This is the first beer I've had, and I can't remember how long. I may have two. So, if you've got something, let me know. If you want to call in and give me a listing that way, we can do that. The number is 816-388-0336. That's 816-388-0336. I will do my best to make sure you go on the air when you call. I hope, if everything goes well. I got some new equipment coming for the station. If all goes well, it'll be here, and we'll get it set up where I can actually go live on the radio at the same time we're going live on Facebook. I'm not sure if that's a great thing or not, but we're going to find out. Now, you're stuck with just me talking unless you contact me, unless you call in. Again, you can email qrazradio@gmail.com if your sale ads, your community news, anything like that. I'm looking to see if I can find some community news that I can read for you. It's a lot easier if you guys have something and you want to send it to me. It just makes life easier. Looks like they've already started work on Sunland Gin Road North. That'll be fun. Everybody will be happy about that. Complaining until they get done. Let's see. Have I got? I don't have a cough button, so I have to just turn the volume down. I think on the new piece of equipment I got coming, I got a mute button, which is a cough button. I think the Firehouse has got something coming up tomorrow night, if I can find it. Spaghetti dinner, drive-up spaghetti dinner. Drive-through spaghetti night at the Firehouse, April 17th, 5 to 7 p.m., Arizona City Firehouse. Meal includes spaghetti, salad, garlic bread, and dessert. Water bottle included. $10 per meal. Pre-sale tickets are available. All proceeds go to the Arizona City Fire District and Association. Guys, those people do wonderful things, and they do a lot more than just firefighting. So if you feel like spaghetti, go give them $10. If you don't feel like spaghetti, go give them $10. They can use it. A lot of buffing. Are you You mean buffering, Pam? If that's it, I can't help that. That's somewhere between here and there. It's just not coming in. That's an internet issue. My internet's pretty good right now, so I'm not going to complain about it. If I complain, it might get worse. Okay, guys. This will be a short show if we don't get some participation. Let's see. It tells me the comments, the shares. I got no insights right now. Yeah, could be Facebook. Gee, who would have thought that could happen? Facebook never has a problem. All right, I'm poking around on the other browser so I can look and see what I'm seeing here. And I see it coming up. There's Carol. Hi, Carol. I'm glad you're listening. You got anything you want to sell? You know, if I had the ability to show your pictures, we could sell some of your paintings. I know you're doing some good stuff there. And stay with me, guys. I'm popping back and forth between different windows trying to keep up with stuff. think it's time for a drink of beer. See? Made those kids happy. So, I got my desk covered with cables and whatnot right now. I'm trying to sort out this new mess. Trying to keep speakers going and everything. If I could get the dungeon cleared out a little bit, I got enough room here and I got enough mics. I could bring in a guest host with me. That bring somebody in silly enough to sit here and go through this. I'm wearing the headphones because I'm not used to this equipment yet, and I'm trying to get adjusted to it. Believe me, I don't want to wear these. I don't like them. Listening to my own voice is no fun. There, now you're in the dungeon. Okay. No pictures today, Carol. Anybody, jump in there. Give me a call. Do something. I'm going to tell you what we need for you to do, and I'm trying to get adjusted to it. Yeah, there it goes. When I post this to YouTube, you can find it on QRAZ Radio on YouTube and on here. And to help the station out, like and follow. On Facebook, it makes a difference after you get 100 people. I think we got 30, something like that. On on YouTube, it takes 1,000. It takes 1,000 people liking and following you. So I don't expect we'll ever get anywhere on YouTube. I don't know if we'll ever get 1,000 people listening to any of this. So, but if we could get 100, it helps with the Facebook demographics and all that stuff. And they ask me all kinds of silly questions. They want to know what color I was, what color my listeners were. Yeah. Can I see my listeners? No. Do I ask anybody what color they are? No. They also want to know if I was what is it now? LBGT, I don't know. I think they've added a bunch of letters to that. Do I know if my listeners are that? I don't know. I don't care. Nothing I need to know. I don't judge people that way. If I don't get some feedback from y'all, it's going to be a short show. I'll go have supper. Because you're not careful, I'm going to start telling stories or jokes or something, and some of those you don't want to hear. This little soundboard here does kind of a neat job. It allows me to fade in and out, have some effects. I can change my voice. There's a female voice. Now that sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Now I'm a male. Isn't that wonderful?
Now I get to get another bottle, because now I'm a baby. Look at that, I just happen to have one sitting here.
And now I need a can of oil because I'm a robot. Yeah, well.
Now we're off of that. We didn't need that anyway. I can't even remember what some of these buttons do. I know I've got the, there, see? The studio audience likes the show. Maybe. Or maybe not. I could be fishing, except I don't have a clue where to go fishing here. We've been live for almost 15 minutes. 3 watchers. Must be Jennifer, Pam, and Carol. That's all right. It'll be available to watch later. If you guys give me material, I can do more. You give me items for sale, send me local news, I can do that. And I'm going to read these one more time, the sale items I've got. Again, I've got a 22-inch color flat screen TV, works great, remote, $35. Paula Johnson has an extension ladder, 16-foot heavy-duty extension ladder. She's in Arizona City. It's a brand, the brand on the ladder is Rigid. She's asking $75 for it. Get a hold of her on Arizona City Chat News. Paula also has a George Foreman 4-serving grill and panini press. New, no box or paperwork. Grills removed for easy cleanup. Located in Arizona City. Again, that's Paula Johnson. Get a hold of her on Arizona City Chat News. All right. And let me find that thing again. Don't think we need that. I have to be careful. I could read you some interesting stuff that might embarrass some of you. Let's see. Just going to grab one out of here. DRW Trucking's looking for CDL drivers. 559-375-3030. That's a free plug. Okay. Apparently there's been a loose goat on Cannelloni. All right. Isn't this fun? And the spaghetti dinner Saturday, 5 to 7, drive up, $10. Dinner, dessert, and bottle of water. As I said, this will be up so you can watch it later, and I hope to remember to download it and put it on YouTube. So you can watch it there if you need to. All right. Says Mark fishes the canals. No, Pam, you're not really part of this community, are you? You're hiding down there in the south. Guys, don't make me start telling stories. It's just liable to go anywhere. I try to avoid stories on myself, so I tell them on my grandfather and my dad and stuff like that. Although I'm getting old enough that most of the good stuff on me's statute of limitations has run out and I'm safe. I got Jennifer on here. I could tell some stories about her. She might not like that. She's not that old yet, so. All right, we got 19 minutes in. Anybody? Anything? No phone calls? No, nothing. Sure is quiet. We got crickets here. I need a cricket sound. Need a couple of cricket sounds. Maybe termites. Oh. Nope, can't tell that one. Can't even read that one. It was a thought. Pam, I bought the Bitcoins through PayPal. They sent me a thing last night. You can invest for as little as $1. I splurged, went for $2. They got like 4 different kinds of the cryptocurrency you can buy. I know my friend Robin, she jumped in with both feet and bought $5 each, and I think she said she was up 40 cents today. So we're getting rich. I may retire on that 33 cents I got. I don't know. That there was a time that would have actually bought a tank of gas. Not today. No gas for that. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm going back through Arizona City chat news, looking to see if there's any news. Rough throat tonight. There's a thing on there that says QRAZ will be live at 6 p.m. Nobody noticed. Oh, well. And what do we got here? Nothing. Of course, they're talking about the widening of Sunland Gym. Construction's started on that. I'm sure the traffic's lovely. That thing's a nightmare during morning and evening the way it is. Everybody keeps asking what's going in near Mia's Market. It's a Dollar General. May or may not be one of the big grocery type stores. I get conflicting stories on that. We don't know. We'll know when it opens. How's that? Let's see. I'm going to do some obligatory stuff here. This is not a business. Yeah, Pam, I agree. I left them a long time back, but I had to go back because of one vendor I used, and they only accepted PayPal. It just, sometimes you bite the bitter pill. Now I lost my train of thought. Don't know where I was going. Anybody, anything, ask a question. Look at that shirt, Can-Am Spyder. Yep. I'm definitely done with Harleys. They sound good. Can-Am doesn't sound good. It's too quiet. Sounds like a overgrown sewing machine going. But boy, is it comfortable and easy to ride. All right. 23 minutes. Had 3 people. And I've read what I've got twice. Guys, if you want this to keep going, you got to send stuff. Send me for sale items. Send me community news. And for the radio station, after we get it finished being fine-tuned, I want you to think about recording your own little bit. 10 minutes. Do a local interview, talk to a local business, interview an interesting person, give me some history of the area, something like that. Send me the audio file. I'll plug it in. I may even set up a special time to play a number of those. All right, we're going to call it a night. Update on the weather. Well, let me do that. Let me grab. I get more luck out of the Eloy area weather than I do the Arizona City weather. It seems to match here better. There, how's that? I need that cough button. Right now it's 80 degrees. Feels like 79. Well, we don't get that very often. Usually it feels like what it is. Visibility is 10 miles, dew point's 11 degrees, humidity is 8%. Our 10-day forecast. I can do a 10-day forecast. I use theirs. Saturday, we're looking at a high of 85, low of 53, and sunny. Mostly sunny Sunday with 83 and a low of 54. Monday, 86 with a low of 56 and sunny. Tuesday, back into the 90s for 92, a low of 59. Wednesday, 90, and it's going to be windy, low of 57. Thursday, 84, low of 55. Friday, 88, low of 58. Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, 95, low of 63. And next Sunday, 99. We're sneaking up on that 100 again. I've already hit 99 here in the past, so it was a warm month this month to start with. All right, guys. Maybe I should start. Hey, Carol, do you think I should start using that weather forecast when I do these? Let me know. And 26 minutes. This really drags when I'm just talking to myself. Maybe I'll start reading a book. I can find some Dick and Jane books somewhere. I can handle them. Vocabulary is not too rough. Yes on the weather. Okay, I'll throw in a weather forecast when I do these. I would do these more often if I thought I'd get more people. I'm just not getting a lot of people. So maybe but what we do get is after I post it, I end up getting people doing a follow-up, watching it later. And tonight I'm going to try and remember, because it only gives you a little quick window to do a download. It only offers it once. And then you do the download and you can upload it to YouTube. And I get almost as many people watching there. What happened there? Somebody did something. Oh, well. Not important. Not important. Well, Carol, I asked, and I did a a question, a poll. I put it out there, and I put 11:30 a.m. or Friday at 6 p.m. and I left the option for them to add other times. I got 6 for 6, 2 for 11:30. I'm flexible on this. I think Friday's a good time going into the weekend for the for sale items and stuff. I started at 11:30 because one of the local stations back home did an 11:30 or 11. They did 11 to 11:45. They gave 45 minutes, but they were busy. They had a lot of call-ins. So I'm not getting the call-ins. The first show I had 3 call-ins, and I hadn't figured out how to make that work yet. So I actually ended up not getting the calls when they called, and I turned around and called them back, and we did it that way. So this is, I'm doing this as a hobby, but it's not going to actually benefit me in any way. This is for the people in the area, Arizona City, maybe over to Eloy. I'm not taking advertising from businesses. I've dropped a pretty good chunk into this already. I will take underwriting if a local businesses want to give me a little bit to underwrite part of the show, I'll give them a shout out. I'll mention their name and say they have underwritten this portion of the program. I won't run their specials for them. I won't do ads for them. I'll give them a shout out. I don't want this to be centered on businesses. What's the number to call? Oh, it's 816-388-0336. And that number's only answered during the show. So I don't do it. It's actually a Google Voice number. And I don't use it. But if people want to call while the show's on, more power to them. Again, that's 816-388-0336. We've been here a little over 30 minutes. We've done what we needed to do. I've talked a lot more than I'm used to. I think I'm getting ready to pull the plug on this and go see if I'm going to get fed tonight. Wouldn't bet money on that, but it doesn't hurt to try. Remember, this is QRAZ Radio, serving Arizona City and surrounding community. So, welcome to QRAZ Radio. There you go. I pre-recorded that piece. Now, so, think I'm leaving? Okay. Oh, everybody's happy about that. And y'all have a good night. Take care of yourself. Don't do any damage. And we'll catch you later. Next week, if not before.